Hey everybody, it's Adele from Adele Chalks It, and I'm here tonight a little late, but my day just kind of got away from me. So what I want to do tonight is just show you how to chalk this cactus, and it's hopefully going to work out well. It's the first time I've done it without my sister, so anything could happen. And I'm just going to cut my sponge here real quick because I forgot to do that. Oops. Guess it's going to be a wonky sponge. Squeegee I guess is what it's called. So I just cut this. It was in one piece and I just cut it into 4. And I'm going to use those for putting the paste on. So the first thing I need to do, and I'm just going to move the camera down a little bit. Oops. Move the camera down a little bit. Hopefully it will stay and not tip on me. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is stir my paste. And these are little makeup stirs, which I didn't know what they were because I don't wear makeup. But you need to stir it quite a bit until it has the consistency of like yogurt or like a marshmallow cream, so it looks pretty good right now. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So that's ready for me. The next thing I need to do is take off the transfer from the backing that's on it. Hold on a second. And today, I don't have my sister to assist me, so it's going to be a little different. Now, if I can't get it peeled, there's problems. Which is probably what's going to happen here. Let's see. There we go. Oops, still taking the paper with it. This may take me some time. Come on. I don't have fingernails either, so that's the other problem. Oh, there we go. Now I got it. Did you see how that happened? Just peeled it off. And then what I need to do is, this is super sticky. So what I need to do is make it so it's not too hard to pull off the thing here. The chalk. This is a chalk Couture board. So you can either put it on a towel, but this is a fairly new style towel, so it doesn't have a lot of lint. So I'm just going to put it on my shirt and try to get some of that stickiness out. And then I'm going to figure out where I want it to go. I think that's pretty close to center. I was just looking to make sure I was doing this right. It's a two-part transfer. So it's real important to make sure this is smoothed in where your paste is going to go, and then just take a little squeegee. But I always like to I've learned to touch with your fingers real quick. Alright, so this is going to go on later. This is going to go on later, and these flowers are going to go on later. Alright, I wish there was some more transfers to this actually, because I think it needs a couple flowers or something around here. But we're just going to go with this because we can wash it off. That doesn't look straight to me now. And the good news about this is if I totally screw it up, I can just wash it off. That looks a little better. Hello, sisters. I see you watching me. Hey! So, Tracy, my sisters are watching me and they're all crafty and I'm not. So, we're going to just make this work here. Alright, so we've already stirred our paste. This is going to be a fast one since it's pretty small transfer. We're just going to put it on, and we want to make sure there's not any big lines. I don't know if you can see it, but I already have a couple there. We just want to make sure we cover up all the white and get rid of all the lines Yeah, see, I'm not doing a very good job. Let me scrape it. Oh, brother, I'm making a mess. I'm going to show you what not to do with chalk couture. I think it's going to be okay. I'm being too analytical, I think. Well, let's just look at it and see. If it's bad, I'll wash it off and try it again, right? Alright, doesn't look too bad. I need to wipe that off, but we're going to take this right to the water. You don't want this to get dry on you, because if it dries on the silk, it's going to ruin that. So we're just going to rinse it off real quick with some water. And that's a really important part of the process. And then I'm just going to lay it down on face down, so the sticky side will be up to air dry. Just going to lay that down. Now it's going to get loud here, so let me get my little Norwex cloth here. I'm going to clean up that little, I am messy, I tell you. That little flick there. Okay. Like I said, I wish they had more flowers and stuff, and maybe if I had more transfers at this point, I would have more flowers, but the flowers that I do have are all really big, and they're not going to look right on this. So I'm going to turn it off, turn it on, and blow dry it. Maybe I'm going to turn it on and blow dry it. Shouldn't have checked that first. Just going to blow dry it real quick, make sure it's good and dry, because I'm going to be putting another layer on top of it right here, but we're going to be painting white. I don't know if you can see that. We're going to be painting that white. And so my color choices, this is part of my starter kit, so I got green, pink, orange, white, and it says it's a coastal blue, but it's kind of a grayish color. So I don't know if I'm going to use that this time, but I am going to use the pink and orange probably as part of the flowers. Cross that bridge when we come to it. I want to make sure this is really dry, because I don't want it to peel up when I put this on. It feels dry, but I'm going to let it go a little bit longer. Exactly, Tracy. That's why I love it. You don't have to be crafty. You can actually compete with your sisters a little bit. Not that I'm competitive at all. But my sister Celia, and every one of my sisters on here can vouch for it, is very artistic. And so she could have just drawn this cactus. But Celia's artistic and I am not, so we're going to see what happens here. I'm probably over drying it, but I just want to make sure it's really dry. If you're doing this on wood, you have to be a little cautious, because wood will soften a little bit. But since this is on porcelain steel chalkboard, it should be okay. Alright, so that looks pretty good. There is a line in it, but I don't care, because I'm probably going to wash this off tomorrow, because I have a friend that wants to come over and chalk. So, let's see if I can get this on. Oh, I can't remember what it's called, but I gotta make it so it doesn't stick to the cactus that's already there. There's a word for it in the chalk couture world. Celia will tell me. Celia, what is it called that I'm doing right now? I can't remember the name of it. Making it unsticky. That's what I'm doing it. Making it unsticky. It's going to be one of the funniest videos in chalk couture history. Because oh yeah, it's still too sticky. So I learned on my truck that you have to be, yeah, fuzzing it. I'm fuzzing the back. That's what it's called. No wonder I can remember. When I did the truck, I don't know if you've seen the truck, everybody, but most of you have. I didn't get it fuzzy enough, and it was a brand new transfer, so it sometimes pulled up the paint. So I'm going to make sure I put this all over All right. Let's see if we can get it on here. And make it straight-ish. So I live in the world of ish. I'm not as picky as my sisters. In fact, I'm just going to put this down here to keep me from going off the edge like I did before, which is probably not required, but just in case. Whoops. All right. Okay. So now we're going to do the white. I need to open it up. Oops. First, very important, you need to close up the other paste and wipe it off. Wipe off the lid. It's really important to wipe off the lid so that it doesn't get gunky. And I'll just use this Norwex cloth here. And that, the way you take care of your paste really determines, and your transfers, determines how long they're going to be good. Just like everything else in life, if you take care of it, it'll last a lot longer. So, there we go. Put that one on. Alright, we're going to open up the white. Should have done this before I put that transfer on. Give it a little extra time to dry, but oh well. Here we are. Oh, and I need to rinse my sponge. Celia, didn't you send me home with sponges? I looked and I couldn't find them. They're somewhere here. I think she sent me home with a couple extras. Alright, so that's almost clean. Okay. Alright. So next we're going to stir the white up. And we want to make sure we get it that consistency again, like we talked about before. Make sure it's... Oh, this... Man, I am not having to put water in any of these. Oh, this one needs a little squirt. So you just squirt a little bit of water in it. This one seems a little... I'm going to stir it a little bit longer than the other one. Seems like it's crunchy. It's got some... You see that, Celia? It's got some, like, chunkies in it. I don't know what that means. So what does it mean when you have chunkies in your paste? It looks like there's little bits of sand in there. That's weird. Okay, we'll keep stirring it. You guys see that? Looks a little sandy. I don't know what's going on. Well, luckily, I don't need to know. I'm just going to put it on anyway. Alright. Flying by the seat of my pants tonight, I tell you. Okay. Where's my little one? So this time I'm going to use the little sponge just to be a little more precise with where we're putting this. And I hope I'm not blocking the camera with my head. Lines. But these are thin little cactus things, so I just need to make sure I get enough paint on, or enough paste on. Sorry, I keep calling it paint. It's clearly not paint. Okay. There's a big line there. Okay, I think that looks good. Alright, we're going to pull it off because it's probably drying very quickly. Oh, look how cute that is. I love it. Alright, I'm going to rinse it off. Rinse off the transfer. And really, we're focusing on the front for the paste, and the back we want to kind of wipe off the lint that was picked up on my shirt. Then we're going to lay it down face first so it can dry. Need to rinse off my stirring spoons and my squeegee. They look good. Okay. Now I need to put my white away. And once again, making sure to clean the top. I sure would like to know why it looks crunchy in there. But maybe somebody will comment on here that knows more than me. And maybe not. So we're going to pull these off. We're going to blow dry again. Yes, they're squeegee. Sorry, I keep calling them sponges. What am I going to do? Whoa! Almost knocked the camera over. Yes, my sister's correcting me. It's a little off down here. If I had the Swiffers, I would actually, I don't know. It doesn't look too bad. Like I said, I can always redo it another day, which is the fun thing about this. Okay. Now, where to put the flowers? That's the big question. There's two different flowers here. I have no idea where to put them. Anybody have any ideas? What do you think, Celia? Since you're not here to tell me what to do, you can tell me what to do by Facebook Live. I'm thinking on the top. We'll see if this... So right now I'm fuzzing the flower, the one flower I've got out. And I'm probably going to put a couple on just to add some color. And it's going to be fast. So let's see. I'll probably put it right there. I don't know, where do they usually have them? I think they're on the ends of here. What do you think, guys? Should I put it here or here? I think I'll put one up here. And then I'll do this little one over on the arm. Just do it, my sister says. Oh, brother. Okay. Let's see. I'm wasting too much time is what she's saying. Get on with it. Okay. Alright, I'm going to make these pink, I think. That's my... I would like to make them a little pink and orange. But I don't think I'm that fast. Sorry, fuzzing takes a while to do. Okay, so I'm gonna do, you say do pink and orange together, huh? Alright, let's see what we can do. It won't look pretty, trust me. Oh gosh. Oh, these are both gonna need stirred pretty good. Whoops. Alright. You can see that it's looks really thick. You can kind of hear a crunching going on, and that's pretty normal from what I understand. So I wonder if I can do orange on the bottom and pink coming out of the top of that flower. That'll be a trick. If not, you might hear some swear words. Yeah, I second guess myself all the time. Okay, we're going to try this. We're going to try to make it a double colored flower. We'll just see what it looks like. Okay. Alright. I'm just going to peel it back so that I can remove it really quickly. I'm going to put orange on the bottom of the flower. Yeah, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if it's going to work. And then we're going to do a little pink on the top. My sister's saying, hurry up, I can hear her. Oops, too much paint. Oh well, I'm going to pull it off. Ah, that looks pretty good. Alright, let's do the same thing. Actually, I think I'm just going to make the next one pink. Let me put this in the water. Actually, I have to hold on to it so it doesn't go down my sink drain. Because it's teeny. Okay. Yeah, these are really tiny. I'm just going to put this down like that. Okay. I went and played bingo tonight, and for the first time since I've been going, I didn't win. Alright, I'm going to real quickly put another one. Make sure I'm looking at it right. Right here. Maybe. Oh, whoops. That wasn't good. Whoops. That didn't go well. My camera just dropped and splattered paste all over. Oh dear. How did that happen? Let's see. Alright, are you guys still there? Whoa, that was a little scary. Alright, I'm going to scoot it down a little bit more. Huh, I've never had my tripod do that to me. Okay, so we got a little bit of a mess to clean up. Let me do that real quick. Normally I don't get this messy. Holy cow. I even got it on my phone. Hold on. Wow. What a nice start off here. I've never had my tripod fall till just now. Alright, so I'm going to clean the top of that. And I'm just going to show you how easy it is to get this paste off of a transfer when you don't like it. And I obviously don't like that. So let me get this wet. I don't even know if you guys are still there, but I'm just still talking. Yep. It's all gonna wash off. My tripod slipped or something. I don't know what happened. Maybe I bumped it. I've never had it happen before. I've done lots of Facebook Live videos on other pages, and I've never had my transfer fall that I can remember. My tripod fall that I can remember. Okay. So, now we have... I think I might go back and do that flower a little bit later. So, what color should I do? Can't touch this. I don't know. Okay, so I'm still cleaning up here a little bit. Gotta wash the sponges off so I can use them again. Sponges, squeegees, I keep calling them sponges. Squeegees. So where do you guys think I should put, what color? The blue, the orange. The orange is really bright. Oh, brother. Okay, what color do you think? Let's take a vote. Hot pink or orange or this gray blue here for the can't touch this. Take a vote. Orange. All right, we hear an orange. Anybody else? I can't believe my tripod fell. That's hysterical. Okay, I'm just fuzzing again. We've got an orange and a pink. Oh, hi, Brenda. I don't know if you were watching, Brenda, but my tripod fell, and it was quite exciting around here for a minute. Yeah. Paste flew everywhere. In fact, it's still on my phone. It's going to wash off, I'm sure. But, and you know what's really crazy, Brenda, is all of my sisters are watching and all of them are more talented than me at this kind of stuff. So it's kind of funny, actually. All right, we're going to do orange. And this is going to be really fast. Like I said, I wish they had more things to add to this, but I haven't been doing this very long, so I don't have any things that are the right proportions for this. So this is going to be pretty fast. I'm just going to smear it on. And then I'm going to clean up the extras. Try to, oh, I missed some on the end there. I got to smooth some more. Okay, a little bit more. All right. There you go. That's it. What do you think? How not to have a tripod fall on you, right? So, I still want to do more flowers. I need to wait for the transfer to dry a little bit, but maybe not. Maybe I can just go for it. We'll give it a try. Why not? I already said I'm going to wash it off anyway. But let me give that a little blow dry. Put my lid back on. Let me wipe that off. Like I said before earlier in the video, make sure you keep the lids wiped off. And your paste will last longer. And okay, blow dry. Oh, sorry. I don't know if you can see it, but this is the only board I really had to do it on that would look good. The black board I don't think would have popped the cactus as much. And I will probably wash this off tomorrow anyway. So if you want to do Facebook Live videos, just make sure your tripod doesn't fall over. Too funny. So I'm probably going to put another flower on here if I can make it work without another disaster. I think I must have bumped the tripod or something. So we're just going to dry that a little bit just for safety reasons. And I'm going to try a pink-orange combo again. But this time, I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to try mixing the paste on a paper plate before I bring it over. Well, actually, let's see. So what is really cool is that you can make your own colors when you're working with these pastes. Sorry, I had planned on doing this video way early today and life just kind of got in the way. So we're going to put a little pink there. And then we're going to get a little orange. And we're going to kind of swoop it up and see what happens. There's a lot of orange on that, so we may... Alright. I'm going to do it with the little flower. And it hasn't quite dried yet. But I want to put it like down here because in Arizona that's how cactuses are. They're just kind of willy-nilly. And that's where I live, is Arizona. So let's see. We're just going to do a little quick swoop and then lift it up. Oh, that didn't work out right at all. It was way too high. Okay, let me wash it off. Start again. I think there's a song about that. Okay, let me rinse this. I put it too high, so got it wiped off now. We'll try again. I think I'm going to go with a bigger flower this time. It didn't look like it was going to show up very well. Meanwhile, my orange and pink are over there waiting for me, so I better hurry. Okay, I think it was important for me to see the green right there, so there we go. And I didn't last time. Okay, whoops. Alright, I like it. Let me show you, and then I'm going to end this video catastrophe. Oh my gosh, the tripod fell. It attacked my, my camera's been attacked with chalk paste, bubblegum chalk paste, no love it. No, I'm no less. Let's see. So what do you think, guys? Do you like it? Give me a thumbs up or some hearts. Oh, I see some hearts going on. Yeah, I wish there was more decoration for this, but like I said, this is the only... I have 2 chalkboards to choose from, and I thought it would show better on the white. So anyway, that's it. It's cute. It's simple. Hope you guys have a good night, and thanks for watching my tripod. I'm going to have to go watch it back and watch the video because I'm not even sure what happened. Anyway, you guys have a good night, and we will talk to you soon.